You know, keyword research is hard. It's really hard. And, you know, it's so important, maybe the most important thing in any internet marketing project, because traffic is usually the hardest part of the equation, right? Because I like to think I can monetize pretty much any traffic somehow, some way, but you have to get it first. And that comes from picking good keywords for an SEO and or PPC driven project, right? So why is keyword research so hard then? Well, it's not really because the criteria for a great keyword is such a mystery. I mean, we want good search volumes and low competition for SEO, and we want good search volumes and low click prices for AdWords. I mean, that makes sense, right? The problem is, it's hard because with every keyword tool out there, you sort of have to stumble across the good ones, right? You don't know the search volumes and the competition and the AdWords pricing up front, right? So you have to start with some kind of seed keyword, and then you let the tool find related terms, and then you have to examine some of those for volume and competition, which takes time, right? You sit there and you wait for it to go out and look, and it has to go out, and you sit there and you wait and wait while it collects data. It makes you pretty stingy with picking ones to evaluate. Right? And you're more likely to miss good ones because of that, because exactly that. Then maybe you use that keyword, new ones that you find as related keywords, and you use that new keyword as a new seed keyword, and you get more related terms. And you do the same thing on those keywords over and over and over until you happen to stumble upon a great keyword with good volume and low competition. You gotta say to yourself that that's pretty efficient, right? And also risky. I mean, if you don't pick the right seed keyword, you'll never find the best keywords. If you don't select the right ones for further analysis, you won't find the best keywords. And if you don't keep drilling down enough using new related terms as new seed keywords and doing this process over and over and over, you won't find the best keywords. And that's nothing compared to the time you're wasting, right? I mean, it takes a long time to sit there and wait while it goes off and sort of does its thing in trying to help you, hopefully, sort of just stumble across something. It's all kind of backwards, really. So wouldn't it just be easier to let the keywords come to you, right? I mean, just tell some kind of tool, look, I want you to show me high search volume, low competition keywords. That's it. We know that's what makes good keywords. That's what IMI does for both keywords and domains, okay? With IMI, you don't have to find the keywords find you. So let me give you a quick example. This is a keyword phrase that's a good one. First time home buyers program. It's great. It's a great keyword phrase. The top ranking site for that keyword could expect over 500 visits a day. The competing pages is very low. It's less than 30,000. The entitle numbers competing pages are less than 10,000. The number of pages having inbound links with that anchor text is around 10,000 or so. It's a good SEO opportunity, okay? It also shows a lot of advertiser competition for AdWords and a pretty high cost per click price. So maybe not a great AdWords keyword, but it's a great way to check out the value of that keyword. If people are paying for that traffic, it's likely valuable. So we've got high volume, we've got high value, we've got low competition. By any measure, this is a great SEO opportunity. And just don't worry if all those metrics and measurements don't make sense. We show you how to make sense of all those later on, okay, if you join us in IMI. But how would you have to find that keyword? Well, the old way, right, you'd have to start by guessing the right seed keyword. And what would you start with? Home buyers? Mortgage? Home loans? I don't even know, actually. But if you don't guess the right one out of the box, you're not going to find it, right? Then you have to evaluate the right ones, the right related terms from the seed keyword, and you got to pick the correct ones for more analysis and sit and wait, and then maybe if you're lucky, you stumble first on first-time home buyers, eventually. And then you happen to select that one for more related terms, and then you stumble on our great keyword, you see it, and you happen to select that to analyze the competition, then you could find it, maybe, if you're lucky. If you're really lucky and you have a few hours, right? But you've just stumbled across it. It was an accident. Let's see how you do it with IMI, okay? Now, there are a million different ways to slice and dice this data, but we'll just tell IMI, for this example, we want high search volume. I want something that gets at least 20,000 searches a month, okay? And we'll use exact match so that we get very clear numbers. want low competing pages. Let's say we want less than 40,000 of competing pages. And we want low in title competition. Let's say less than 20,000. We also want a higher AdWords cost. Let's say over $5 on the high end to ensure that these are valuable keywords. And there we are, right? First-time home buyers. And all these other keywords are good too. Now you're only looking at keywords that have passed all the tests. You're not sitting here wasting your time, okay? That has got to look easier to you. Now, what about domains? Here's kind of a cool domain right here, dangfunnyvideos.com. Why is it cool? It's great. It's great because it gets lots of traffic, and the traffic is of high value. It's in the top 5 for many search terms, but really funny videos is one of them. It's number 5. It's estimated that to buy that amount of traffic, that this domain already receives, it would cost about $2,000 per month, okay? Guess what? This domain is available right now. You can buy it at a very affordable price. Now this was at the time I was making this video, which will absolutely change now as people see this. But how would you know that, right? You could go to the site. It doesn't say that it's for sale, okay? Could you find it by browsing the thousands and thousands of domains that are for sale currently at GoDaddy? Yes, but it's kind of like keyword research. You have to stumble across it. Nowhere in the auction or sales sites, or the sites that combine all those auctions and sales sites, nowhere do they tell you how valuable, at least with regard to current traffic, a domain is. So you've got lists of thousands and thousands of domains. How do you know that they get even one visitor, never mind that they already rank for terms? You have to stumble across it by accident and then look to do the analysis, right? You would have to pick that one domain out of thousands and thousands and then have gone out and researched it to determine that, yes, it's already ranking for a particular search term that's valuable and it gets traffic and all that kind of good stuff. But there's a better way, right? Just ask IMI. Tell IMI, look, I want you to give me keywords that have good traffic. We don't care about the competition, but we only want keywords where there is a domain available, okay? Either it's expiring, or it's up for auction or sale, all right? There's a domain available that's already in the top 10 for that keyword. Instant traffic, okay? You'd find Dang Funny Videos and the thousands of others that already meet that criteria. Now, our database of keywords is over 4.5 million right now. And every single day, we do 3 things. First, we're on the lookout for new keywords, okay? We'll probably stay at somewhere around 5 million, but we'll constantly be on the lookout for the best 5 million keywords. Now, by best, we mean the highest volume, okay? That's another problem with keyword tools out there. Probably 90% of the keywords they make you sift through get 1 search a month. And that's not really where we want to spend our time, okay? So the best keywords are the ones that get volume, all right? So every day we evaluate new keywords and we replace lower volume keywords with higher volume ones so that over time we're building the database of the top 5 million keywords, okay, which will likely cover some 80 to 85% of online traffic, okay? That makes sense, right? Second, each day we are updating the data, the metrics, the measurements, all the individual things that we track, all the competition values, the search volumes, and everything. And finally, for each keyword, so let's say right now we have 4.5 million, we check the top 10 broad match listings and the top 10 phrase match listings to see if any of those domains are available. So that's a lot. That's 90 million domains that we check every single day. Think a few of them might be for sale each day or expiring or expired? Yes. And remember, these are domains that already rank. So it's instant traffic, okay? It just doesn't get any better than that, all right? IMA is a serious tool and it's an investment. But I urge you to really look at it as, kind of like a yearly investment. If you find just one sort of decent opportunity, domain, keyword, doesn't matter, find just one per year, okay? And that should pay for a whole year's access to IMI. And folks, you can find these opportunities in minutes. So 1 per year to break even, that seems like a pretty reasonable value proposition, okay? I think that this is the most powerful internet marketing tool available right now, hands down, and it gets better every single day. So look, join us today, hit that add to cart button, Start getting serious about your internet marketing business. And let those keywords and domains come to you too. We'll see you inside.